guys, White Witch 110 here. We are in the kitchen. Today we will be making hermit cookies. I grew up on these going to the cottage. My parents would stop into the bakery in Elmville and make sure to get hermit cookies and Chelsea buns. We'd also bring Chelsea buns home. But, hi Gizzy. Make sure he doesn't get in. There. Okay. So what we're going to need for this, first off, is a cup of butter. Wow. Push it in there. Whoops. Barbaric, huh? Barbaric way to do it. But there we go. So there's a cup of butter. Whoops. So they're calling for us to have frost again. And this is a cup and a half of packed brown sugar. Now, brown sugar. Whoops, let's do the cup first. It's for love. And now that I'm doing this, I just remembered. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so bad. Oh God, I love the smell of this book. Yes. Oh, I don't want to get it dirty. Oh. Okay. From the east, the air brings wisdom. From the south, the fire brings creation. From the west, the water brings love. From the north, the earth brings stability. From the center, spirit brings blessings. The love is sealed. I have to get in the habit of doing that. I'm so bad. What's the matter, Gizzy Boo? Gizzy Boo. It's funny how once it's just like kids. Once you start doing something, they decide they have to be right with you. Put that back in. My hands are clean. Come on, get out of there. Cool. There we go. Some people are likely freaking out. My God, what is she doing? She's such a slob. Eh. It is what it is. Okay. Go back there. Hands all greasy. That's what I said, 1.5. Yep. Ooh. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more. More than likely. Okay, so packed brown sugar, 1.5 cups. Brown sugar is love. Now we stir this together. Move that out of the way. This book I'm using is called Company's Coming. It is a Canadian author. And the recipes are all really easy and quick. She also has quite a few other books for dinners, for muffins, I think one is. Oh, there's so many of them. But they're all really good, but I only have this one because I enjoy making cookies. The only other thing I have is a recipe, what's it called, box that I got at Costco that has cakes and all sorts of other stuff in it. I never use a mixer. Hubby uses a hand mixer for his stuff. He has his Bible, which is his 5 roses, I think. He has all the recipes in a binder now. I believe it's 5 roses. That's one stubborn little thing there. Not so stubborn now, are you? No. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, 3 large eggs, and it says to beat the eggs in one at a time. Again, I have my container. Whoop. I have a whole lot of them. You can ground them up and use them for a chalk. Now, I have to find, I should do that one time for you. There's a YouTuber I've just started watching, so I'm not even gonna try lily pad. Probably gonna get that wrong, but oops, I will let you know the exact, or put a link to that certain video of hers. I'm so bad with names. Egg doesn't want it. There we go. Okay. And the last egg. There we go. Ooh, this is going to be full soon. Now, eggs are for fertility. Now, when using walnuts, that's for health and wishes, it will also counteract the fertility spell. So, there's that. Now, next is 1 teaspoon vanilla. Vanilla. Okay. Now all the dry ingredients, I've already put them together. Oops. Whoa. That's a little bit more. Spilled out. Eeks. That's okay. Not gonna freak out. Now vanilla is love and mental prowess. Okay, so that's all of those ingredients. Now place these over here in the sink so I can get ready to... Hey, where? Oh, I'm using it. Okay, now this I'm going to stir up ahead of time. Now, in this container, in this bowl, I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Flour is fertility and money. There's baking powder, 1 teaspoon. Baking soda, 1 teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of salt, which of course is protection. A teaspoon of cinnamon. And cinnamon is spirituality and protection. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Nutmeg is luck and health. And a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. Allspice is protection. And then we'll be adding the other three ingredients after we get these mixed together in here. And we'll add this in. These are all the really fall flavors. That's what I like about it. Even though they're all fall tastes or smells, they do taste different. I will be making my traditional soul cake, which is actually a cookie. I will be making those later. So I figure what I'll do here is just not at all. I'll just do it a bit at a time. Put that in there. Now some of these recipes are going to make more cookies. Like I said, I'm just going ahead and making the doughs. I used to freak out thinking, well, if I did 100 of this, I have to do 100 of that, so that everybody has the same cookies in the same bag, you know, in the bags, and you get whatever cookie you get. If I run out of one, you'll be getting one or the other. That's simple. Okay. Looks like it's pretty much mixed in. Dump some more. There we go. Whoops. I've been staying pretty clean till now. That's all right. My right hand is the more dominant hand. As you can tell how awkward this looks doing it with my left. The right one gets tired, so. Okay. Put in the last little bit. And here we go. I could probably do this with my hands too. As she slows down. Hey. Okay. Now, holy mackerel. Okay. There is. Oof. Now, in here, I don't think I have to cut my dates. That's one thing I did not check, or I did not see. With raisins, that is money. But dates and nuts, I'm going to have to check on those two and let you know. Because that's bad girl. I didn't do that. Okay, I need my cup. Measuring. Whoa. Okay. The spoons are acting like a, I don't know what you would call it. Luckily, it didn't get that far. Okay. I like using these. Hubby likes using Pyrex. I don't know why I don't. I just don't feel comfortable with it. Now, I want a cup of raisins. Oh, it's going to be so hard not to eat these. I love them. Whoops. There's a cup of raisins. Stir those in. Oy. We did buy more flour today. Now I usually do have cookies for my neighbors as well. So I think, and then dates. I already got dates. Whoops. Luckily I have those things and clippy things, so this will stay okay. Okay, dates. 1 cup. 1 cup. Okay. Whoops. 1 cup dates. Now I will have to let people at work know that there are nuts in these, because I believe there's a couple of people, I don't know if it's them or people in their household are allergic. Unfortunately, I can't curtail baking to everybody, although I've tried in the past. That makes you crazy. But okay, and then 2/3 cup of, where'd they go? Nuts. Well, who's that? Is that you, Gizzy? I see you. And again, these are drop cookies, of course, needless to say. Hubby has pulled a muscle on his side, so he's in pain. He wanted to do laundry tonight. I said no. I don't care how ticked off you get, we're not doing it. So, this is actually pretty. Okay, there it is. It's ready. Okay, move all this over there. Now, what does it say? Okay, add vanilla. Greased baking sheet. What I use is Kirkland, another product from Costco. I use that. Now, drop onto baking sheet and heaping teaspoonfuls. Bake at 375 oven, 6 to 8 minutes. It is supposed to make 4.5 dozen. I can tell you my other one, because of the size, I made it. I still got quite a few. But I'm not Susie home baker, so I'm Mrs. Cleveland. And our teaspoons have disappeared. So I don't think I need that. I just need this for my fingers, I think. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. We used to have a whole bunch because they were from the silverware. Silverware? They're from the set that I used to have as a kid, or my parents had. I got those when they passed away. Nobody else in the family needed them or wanted them, so it's like, yeah. I grew up using them, why not? Okay. I might get what they're calling for with these. Possibly. Just need it little. Dip my fingers into there. Oh, I have TLC on. I don't know what it's exactly showing right now. Okay. I'm gonna get a few of these made before I pop any in the oven. And of course, I left my watch out there. Duh. None of our clocks say the exact same time, so. Yeah, see, I'm off on some of these. Picking up a little bit. This way you know they're homemade because they're not all the same size. They're not all the perfect shape. Hubby's very crazy about that one. He makes his... Oh, he's going to have to make his peanut butter cookies. One of the ladies at work hasn't had peanut butter cookies in 2 years. Well, yeah, getting close to 2. Yeah? No, a year. She's one of the ones that stayed away and worked from home. Although now she is coming into the office. So... it's always good to see people coming in. They don't... Whoops. Duh. Almost made a boo-boo there. Wouldn't be the first time. I haven't done any baking since last Halloween. Well, no, I did my Mabon cake with apples, and I do have a cookie recipe with apples, which I've never done before, so that'll be interesting. I tried to pick a couple of different ones aside from the ones that I've done. Any that I do, I highlight, and I think some of them have check marks on them too. So, move those over a bit more. Which way do I go? Okay. Sounds like 90 Day Fiancé's on. This is Saturday, right? Yeah. Okay. 1,000 Pound Sisters was on all afternoon. I didn't watch a lot of it, but I had it on. Or maybe this is Family du Chantel or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. These people are so ridiculous. But that's how they get their TV programs. Because they're so messed up. This is ridiculous. You always gotta laugh because don't you remember what your family went through with you and your husband and how ticked off you were? Guess not. But they're very good actors. I have to say that. Very good actors. So. Get in there. Okay. I'm running out of space. Okay. This will be the last one. And then I'll put... I did it again. This towel is totally wrecked. Okay. Whoops. I didn't even touch it. I'll be putting this one up tomorrow. This is part of my Vlogtober. Because these are for Halloween at work. I don't think I'll be waiting till Friday to bring them in though. I'll probably take them in before that. Because a lot of people really aren't there on Fridays. They take that day off, so. And I'd like a lot of the regular people to partake in it. They've all been enjoying the decorations, saying how much they appreciate it. It just gives them a lift, which is nice to know. So I still didn't put up some of the stuff I wanted to, but that's okay. Now, I've done all that and I still have that much left. So that's pretty good. So now I'm going to put the first tray into the oven and then we'll come back when it comes out. This is the first batch out of the oven. I'm eating a raisin that fell. Now to put the rest in. Okay, so these are the cookies we have so far. I have one in the oven now, one more to go in. That's fabulous. So these are the Hermit cookies. And this is the book I use. Company's Coming. And somewhere, is it at the back? No, not those ones. Where is it? Okay, starters. Okay, it just shows here one is starters. And it has the potato skin recipe. But if you look, there's the, whoops. Can you see that? I'm not sure. There is the website. You can check them out for others. And what I'll do, hopefully that's in shot. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. I got tape on my phone, so I really can't see. That's how I'm keeping it on my broken selfie stick. But to my YouTube family, thank you very much for coming in to see my Hermit cookies. Well, the Hermit cookies. Anybody new, feel free to check out my other videos as well. Anything you find that you like, give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment, share it out. That's always appreciated. While you're here, consider becoming a subscriber. And if you do, remember to click that notification bell so that you'll know the next time that I upload. And until the next time, ciao for now.